Zoro is the definition of no excuses. When you sit back and look at all of his major fights, they are so disrespectful to his opponents in that he basically always goes in injured, near death, or handicapped. He managed to take out Axe Hand Morgans after being starved for weeks. When he fought Kabaji, it was after Buggy stabbed him in the back. Facing Mihawk when he did, in and of itself, was a death sentence. And after being nearly sliced in half, he took on every opponent in Arlong Park with those wounds. And Arlong truly recognized the demon that was in his hands when he saw the wound that Zoro was carrying, while still being an absolute unit who threatened the fishmen even in their own territory. And what did Zoro do? He laughed and smiled through the pain. And the next insane display was at Thriller Bark, where he fought for his life against the sword god Ryuma, then Oars. And after all of that, he was the one who stood off against Kuma, and then took on all of Luffy's pain throughout Thriller Bark. And he carried that pain into Sabaody, where he had to fight an admiral. Zoro literally never gets a break, especially when you look at his most recent fight with King, where he had to block a double Yonko blast that shattered most of his bones, and he had to recover and fight a literal ancient god with his own sword fighting him along the way. And through it all, Zoro has made it clear that as long as he is breathing, even death should fear him, because